Well, DJ Earth here, how are you doing? Quick preview of tonight's game against the Owls, Sheffield Wednesday at Hillsborough. I do think that's typical roller coaster of Sunderland, what they've done to us for years. We can never get settled with what form they're in. They're either good or they're bad, because we've been crap the last couple of league games, really diabolical, especially Saturday gone. I think we're due to put in a really huge performance, and I think we'll beat Sheffield Wednesday 3-0 tonight. Sticking my neck out saying that, but I do. I'm not saying it's all going to be rosy though. I still didn't think Lee Johnson's good enough. Absolutely far from it. But I think they'll get a response tonight, and I think they will win 3-0. I'd like to see Stewart get a couple and Jizaku to get one. So pleased McGeady is not playing like, he's just been shite all season really. Same with 09, he's been shite and all. Do you know what I mean? If they put him on the transfer list in January, thanks a lot, you've been a good servant, but I think his engine's starting to misfire a bit, to be honest with you. He's too many times when we've had possession and he's trying to get a cross in and he can't even get it past his first man. 09, his passing's been absolutely awful these last few games. I don't know what is going on, but I think we'll put in there. Excuse me, we're tired this morning. Anyway, 7,000 fans apparently, I think, gone down there. So they'll be happy, won't they, if Sunderland put in a good performance. But we need to carry it on. It's no good winning one, drawing one, losing one, win a couple, lose a couple, draw one. That's mid-table fringe of playoffs form, that. And so far we've been playoff form. We need to put a good string of results together, and I mean 5 or 6 wins, if not 7 wins on the bounce. If you want to get up the top 2, that's what you need to do. But I just don't think the team and Lee Johnson's got it in them, to be honest with you. But I do think, like I say, it's the law of averages, and I think Sunderland is due to put in a cracking performance, and I think they will do. After that shower of shite show against Rotherham, I would also like to. I think our owner's gone very, very quiet as well. I'd like to see him come out publicly and have do a bit of a speech. Let us know what his ambitions are. What does he think of the season so far and how we've progressed? Is there any alarm bells? And what his intentions are. Is he wanting to spend? Does he really want to get us out of this division? Have they got that much money? It's alright us saying that they have, but what have they got? I wasn't too impressed with what they signed in the transfer window, to be honest with you. It's alright getting young'uns from Man City and young'uns from Bayern Munich and stuff like, but do we also want some experienced players in the squad? But we are struggling, and especially like up front, we can't just keep relying on Ross Stewart all the time. We just can't. It's just too much pressure on him. We need more variety. But welcome to the world of Sunderland. You never know. He's another yard coming up. You just never know what team's gonna turn up, do you? You just don't. You get settled with a win, and you're thinking like, get in, and then they're just shit. But we've been like that since we've been in Division 1 as well. We've been like that since I've bloody supported them for 30 odd bloody years. But since we've been in Division 1, we haven't really put a long streak of wins together. And teams that have been in the top 2, they've been consistent. The likes of Peterborough and Hull last season, they were consistent. Yet they had this slip up. They drew 1, won 1. They drew 1, lost 1. And then they went on an 8-win bender where they just win. And they lost 1, drew 1, win. It's the same with Peterborough. And the pace is starting to take shape now with the likes of Wickham and Wigan, and we're not following suit. So we need to have a cracking display today and get it into the mentality of the players that a cracking display doesn't just mean tonight at Hillsborough. It's the rest of the season, and it just concerns me why we were shite on Saturday. Why cause that? It's like, yes, you're going to lose the odd game, but it was the performance. You know, as Lee Johnson lost the dressing room, I mean, the attitude of them players last Saturday, the body language and stuff, it was just awful to watch, wasn't it? What's going on? What's being said in that dressing room? There's just something not right. I mean, if we tried hard, battled hard, and we're lost by a single goal or 2-1, aye, not bad, but the manner we played. And it was the same with Charlton, as obviously we didn't get thrashed, but we just looked lost and lack of ideas and stuff, you know. It was just terrible. And if they lose tonight, then the pressure's got to be on Lee Johnson. I want him out. I didn't rate him. I never have done. And you got all these happy clappers and stuff that'll say, aye, well, you give him more time, give him till April next year, see where we are. Well, I think if we stick with Lee Johnson, I think we're going to be sort of 9th or 10th this season. Like, and forget if we're going in the playoffs, because Sunderland in the playoffs is like water and electricity, innit? They're just in the gang together. It's the same with games in hand. It's like water and electricity. The games in hand mean jack shit to Sunderland. Because I don't know what season it was in Division 1, but we had about 5 games in hand. I think we drew 1, lost 4. That's us, isn't it? You know, so get it out of your heads, people. We've got games in hand, we'll be fine. No, we're not. We're not fine. I'd rather have the points in the board. You know, it means nothing to Sunderland. But let's just get a good win tonight. Let's concentrate on tonight. Let's get a good win, and I think they will. So I'm going to go for 3-0. So, me and my yoni head and my taxi. I might get 10 minutes if I can. So bring back 3 points tonight, lads, and travel safe and enjoy. Thank you. Toodaloo.